NBA draft is tonight. The Spurs will take Victor Wembanyama. Do we see a weakness in this guy? Is there any concern with Victor? We're going to ask our man Keenan Womack coming up from orangebloods.com. He works at that great site and also has his own website covering the NBA draft. But
Draft Punk is the name of that website.
Draft Punk. Is he?
Well, just his weight. That's all for right now. But
too lean. But it's the NBA, and it's not as physical a game as it once was. Obviously, it's just safe to say. But the skill is what is impressive about Victor Wembanyama. We'll talk with him about that coming up. Rockets at 4, Mavericks at 10. Ty, who are you seeing the Mavericks locking in on with that 10th pick? Is there a piece that can – I mean, you should be able to get a player that can really help Luka Doncic and the team moving forward with the 10th pick.
Well, the rumor that was circulating yesterday was that they're in talks with the Hawks trying to get Clint Capella and swap the 10 for the 15. So they'd send the 10 to the Hawks, get 15, and Clint Capella in return.
They get Grady Dick.
But the Hawks are trying to
they want Dick?
The Met now.
Oh, why not?
No, I do. I mean, that's my guy. I'm not kidding. I know that was a joke. But
sounds horrible.
I've been talking about
asking.
him.
You said they're getting Grady Dick from Kansas.
I really hope they get some Dick.
I mean, they should. They could use a shooter like that.
Once you say some, we can't say that on the radio. You say just his last name, we're good.
Some Grady Dick.
Right.
That's all I meant.
That's his name.
Nothing else. You're the one making it dirty, but
no. He's a good shooter.
I didn't make it dirty. I was asking the question.
I would like them. I would like them to see if they could get Clint Capella and get Dwight Powell not being the starting center on draft night. Not have to worry about that the rest of the free agency. That is a good move. But if they get John Collins, not feeling too great about that. That guy makes a lot of money and he sucks now.
Okay, I can't wait for this draft now. Who are the Dallas Mavericks going to take? But that's the luxury the Mavericks are in, right? They don't need you're not going to get a franchise building player at 10, but you can get a hell of a good player at 10, can't you? I mean, there's been a lot of good players taken in the top 10 that are right there, right in that spot, who can be a great support piece for Luka Doncic. And this is where Jason Kidd and Mark Cuban and the general manager, they got to make a good move here. You should be able to get a really good piece and take something for need. Someone that can do something you need that you're looking for, a strength, a defensive player or a good shooter or a wing player that can accent what Luka Doncic does and then Kyrie Irving does. You know what you've got. Well, they have to re-sign Kyrie Irving, by the way, at some point here.
No bidders. No competing bids.
Kind of like Zeke. What's going on in Dallas?
There's been some rumors about Cincinnati.
Oh, the text line is lit now, boy. You did it now. Now you've done it.
Now you've done it.
That is a guy I do like, though. Grady Dick.
I don't mind.
We'll see. Well, now, where was Christian Brown taken last year by the Denver Nuggets? Is that about the same place, like 13, 14?
13, yeah.
13 or 14, the Nuggets took him.
But the talks are Lively out of Duke, who I think he was the number 1 recruit in his recruiting class, but he, kind of underwhelmed last year, averaged around 5 points a game, hyper athletic, long wingspan. I don't know. It worries me I feel like you're taking more of a risk drafting a big man than you are maybe a guy that's hyper athletic. Like, not that they'll get one of the Thompson twins, but there's a few guys like that, similar. Like the guy, Wemby's teammate, who me and Bucky were talking about earlier, Kumbale.
Yes.
Kumbale. Yeah, that guy's a freak.